want to talk to some of y'all older blacks, all like some of y'all in between. I say older, some of y'all in between age, and some of y'all be elder. I want, especially if y'all are the age you're not, where it's heartbreaking. And like I said, happy Sunday. My best like get angry, but why is that some of y'all want to like criticize what young black doing if they're dating out, if they want to be accepted, like the ones that are teens, 20 and 30s, and maybe 40ish. Why y'all want to sit there and talk about what they should do if they're not 30 yet? What are you doing? So basically, are you seeing things happening? As you watch things happening, you want to critique and criticize. You want things to be to one agenda. How y'all gonna sit there and say we are not all monolith, be jealous of other people that think it's new and doing something different new? Now me, I'm born in the 80s, born in a time where they said crack is bad and AIDS is all exploded. And then, like I said, when the 90s came, yes, I get it. It's a large percentage of some blacks with diseases, but not all. And then the way we look down on each other, the way we emotionally abuse each other, then you look at the black, then you look at some of us that are 30 something that are blacks that can't get along with each other. And we try to coerce and intimidate each other. Yes, we sit there and deal with racism here and there, but we're more each other's worst enemy at times. We don't encourage each other. We don't give each other room. Some of y'all, as black females, y'all look at black males and black women as, oh, that's stupid. Don't do that. Why do we want to stay in this angry mentality instead of us doing things ourselves? Then when other people come in our community and get ideas and and take it, like say for example, I made a art thing that's tall and everybody don't have to like it, and y'all sit there and say, well, that's ugly, who gonna buy it? Why do we I sit there and be ugly to each other? And then when somebody non-black come in and say, I see that in it, suppose they could take it and get the big profit. Why you just shot down what I did and other blacks had did? You know, whites and other people are taking that to study. See, while we're sitting here saying white people do this, white people do that, but at the same time, we're not black enough. Why we talk like that? What is wrong with us? We sit here having a pity party all the time. Maybe this is probably why, I hate to say this, but this is probably why the corona needs to happen, because some of y'all blacks that want to adopt this hyper masculine and want to go around and bully people just to get out of things, some of y'all need to end up in prison. But y'all want to talk about in prison, they don't have condoms. That's the reason why HIV is also big too. But you gotta look to point the finger. And again, someone like me, why is it there's always someone like me? I gotta accept somebody that's always mean in the face and tired in the face. How you gonna sit there and say beauty is just a female thing? Beauty is a male thing too. Like I said, if you want me to like a male, if you want me to like a male, I don't have to be with somebody just mean in the face. Like that's why I'm not with the hyper aggressive in the culture. I don't have to give somebody that look like a hamburger that's hard to like, that's hard to get off the toast. I mean, hard to get out the pan and put on a sandwich. No, and when I say hard, I don't mean complexion. I'm talking about that mentality where you look like I'm supposed to take verbal abuse. No. And then some of y'all want to sit there and say white supremacy, but at the same time, you want to like look down on other blacks and bully other blacks. What is wrong with us? And then some of y'all older generation that don't, that does competition and want to have stuff your way and get what young people mindset them. Even when some of y'all as older blacks say, the reason why, like I said when I made that bill saying that older black males, the reason why y'all not looked upon as the dads of the community, like how you gonna look? That don't make sense. How you gonna look? I'm not trying to say let somebody use you for your resource, but how you gonna sit there and you can do what you want with yourself? How you gonna sit there and say that these younger blacks are getting with older white men? If they do, that's their business. What are you doing for them? Now I'm not trying to say give them your resource, but what are you doing for them? Let them survive. How you gonna criticize them making money and doing porn? That's their business, as long as they're adults and as long as they're not human sex trafficking. That's what you need to talk about. You as a black person and that's older and that been around, haven't will hit you. What can I do? How can I be the solution? Not you sit there and run your mouth about what they're doing and you give a mean face and make them feel bad about what they're doing. Because how did you, in order to get the resource you have, if you wasn't born with with a silver spoon in your mouth, how did you get it? What did you do to get it? Did you get done it yourself? Someone like me that want to promote healthiness, fun things, and things in the middle. Oh, that's stupid. Who wants you? See what I mean? The arrogance, the ignorance, the entitlement. How you gonna be entitled to something when you just don't have that pleasant demeanor? Even me, you know, when now I know being around white people, it's not all glitter and sugar and white golden all the time. Because sometimes you gotta look out for races. That's true. But I don't be around somebody. I don't want to be around somebody that's gonna be hard on the eyes. Somebody that's gonna take things out on me. Somebody where I gotta be like scared. What am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to be? A light skinned caramel, silly from Color Purple? Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, I'll bring this. Oh, I'm scared. Don't hit, me, please. Oh, nah. I'm not gonna do that. Just like I'm not gonna do that for the white man or the white woman. I'm not gonna do that for you as the black man, black woman. We're not gonna do no Color Purple. And we're not gonna do no Color Purple where I'm gonna be coerced into being submissive. No, it's got to be some balance. And until we get somewhere, the black community, we are gonna decimate. And like I said, you know what how we going to get, I don't want to overstate narcissism, but yeah, let's face it, we do have a lot of arrogance amongst us as black people. Until we get rid of that, there's not going to be no changes. In other words, we all need rum. We all need, like, even me. Don't just keep me in the community. Like I said, I'm not here for anybody to put their shit on, and nobody's here to put their shit. Even to some of y'all black men that want to sit there and say promote safe sex, but to some of y'all want to go around and thinking your wood is always the answer to everything. No, like I said, where I'm heartbroken at is, oh, you're not enough. You're too thin. Who wants you? But I'm a sex object. I mean, we are still living between 1988 and 1992, where if any black person looked good, hell, even back in the 70s, you had nice looking women in these movies and TV shows. But since the late 80s and early 90s, we have promote that it's okay for a black man to look at mean and ugly and go out, intimidate and coerce people. I don't accept that. I don't. How you gonna sit there and say black people off in the eyes, some not? But some of y'all men don't accept y'all off in the eyes either. And everything ain't always about looks. If you look at white men and white women, they use that nerd that nerd glasses average looks that we don't accept. We don't. Even me. Some of y'all, whether y'all find me attractive enough, I can give a fuck. Because like I said, this is not YouTube makeup who look the best. This is YouTube of expressing who you are as an individual. Like me, I'm proud to express who I am as an individual. If y'all don't like that, so what? And to let you know how much I be myself, there's times I get on the internet before I wash my face and brush my teeth. Because like I said, now I wouldn't talk to anybody with my breath stinking. And no, I don't got, let's just shut up, I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, I'm gonna always be real. I'm not gonna be something I'm not. I'm not. But like I said, how we gonna talk about how we do things, but we don't sit there and say, what are the plans? And we don't sit there and give each other room. We wanna say we're not all monolith, but you wanna have it just one way. You can't have it both ways. We can't. All right, I love y'all.